Who's ready? Who's ready for this? It is Wednesday. Dun, 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 dun. I need a marker, right? Let's get going. Let's get going. I need a cheering squad. Let's get going. Let's get going. Ba, 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 ba. Tonight, there goes my Christmas clock. If you are new to me, I have a Christmas clock. And my Christmas clock is in action 12 months a year. 12 months out of the year, I actually have a clock that plays Christmas stuff. I love it. I love it. So this is what I'm talking about. The ultimate guide to working from home. I actually love what I do. I'm here to help you get started. I'm here to show you that there is indeed a way to work from home. There's a way to work from your phone. I love what I do. You have this opportunity. If you're scrolling through social media, that's what I was doing. And then, thank God, thank you, God, I heard this girl talking about how I could make some money online from home as a homeschooling mother. I'm a homeschooling mama. I have 5 kids. If you're new, drop a new in the comments. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you are a newbie or an OG. Newbie, OG. Okay, 5 kids. That's what I have. Mama 5, 3 homeschoolers, and I have 2 adults trying to get out that second one. His stuff is still in his room, and we can take over that room. So what do? I come online and I share. Basically, I come on here to share and tell you that answer questions, tell you that there is another way to work. There is another way to make money online and work from home. So I love what I do. I love the digital space. I love you learn skills in this that you can apply back to anything. So I love what I do and I get to share it with you. If you have questions, sorry, my mic is for my YouTube. If you have questions, now is the time to ask me. Now is the time to go, hey man, what about this? How do I do this? What am I doing? Because I go live so that number one, you can pinch me. Well, maybe not, but so I'm real. I am here. I am real. Actually, oh wait, hold on. I think I got to let's turn it around. What do I do? Mirror. Sometimes I forget. Okay. So I am able to work from home. I was a DoorDasher. If you don't know my story, I was DoorDashing in the rain in Texas. It was rainy. I had 2 kids with me, lost my truck and my job in the same stinking night. I hate to tell that story, but it's true. My tranny went on my Suburban and I was like, great. Now what am I going to do? So that's where it all started. It started a little bit earlier from that, but that was my go-to. I was like, okay, I can DoorDash. I can make money online. So that's what I started doing. But when I lost the truck in my job, it was kind of like a gift. And I'm going to tell you why it was a gift. Because I had been looking on social media, not looking on social media, looking on live for work from home stuff. Nothing was working out. If you know the pain of looking for something online, give me a 1. If you know what it's like to look for the work from home jobs, the side hustles, looking online for something that is real, that is legit, drop me a 1 in the comments. This is Nicole. Hello, Nicole. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I was looking for the answers online, trying to search for something real and legit. So when I lost that truck and that job, I was like, now what? I was looking for a laugh. So one night I was scrolling on social media trying to find something to laugh about because in my situation, I was ready to cry and and this girl pops up on my feed and I'm like, what is she talking about? At first, my first reaction to her was when I heard her talking about money, I went like this. Shh, bye. You don't know what you're talking about. You're probably full of baloney. Um, or a mixture of both. Are you talking about me crying? Anyways, so um the first time I seen her talking, I was like, bye. Because I don't listen, I don't stop for people talking about money. I don't do that. I'm not interested in that. Call me a skeptic, call me some whatever you want to call me. I didn't believe it. I wouldn't listen. So when I lost that truck and that job that same night, that the night 2 nights before I saw her, I had a vehicle and I had a job. 2 nights later, because I had stopped for just a moment, that algorithm picked it up, pushed her back out to me. So thankful for algorithms. Algorithms. What a weird word. Anyway, I am thankful for that because she popped back up and I leaned in and I was like, what are you talking about? Because all I wanted to know is it real? Is it legit? Can I do this? And when I listened and I stopped and I was like, okay, it's got to be real. Part of me was still like, maybe it's not real. Maybe it is real. What do I do? Do I actually go ahead and do this? I can tell you this. I heard her. Um, oh, but in this case, it was a blessing from heaven. I know what you're saying, but in my case, it was a blessing and an answer to prayer because it is actually so much better than anything I've ever done in my whole entire life. So, I stopped, I listened, and I was like, I asked her 3 things. Number 1, can I do this from home? She was like, yes. I go, do I have to have a degree, experience, any kind of special anything? She was like, no. And I was like, yes. Okay. Number 3, do I have to be on a phone? Because that was my deal breaker. Do I have to be on a phone? I have kids. I'm a homeschooling mom. I have kids and I can't just pick up a phone, be on a phone and have them be quiet. That's like Mission Impossible 5. Okay? So as soon as she told me that I didn't need those things, I was like, "Okay, girl, sign me up. Let's go." And that is exactly my attitude ever since. I joined I joined this. It's a business, but you learn skills inside of it, which is what I love. I have learned so much in here that I apply it back to my business, and I'm learning how to build a successful online business. By using these skills, I'm putting it back into the business and it's building my business. Like everything I learn, I apply. And when you learn and you apply, it is a proven to work blueprint. I love what I do. I love that I work 2 to 3 hours a day. I love that I can do it with my kids screaming in the background. And I don't know where they are right now, so I probably should be worried. Let me see. Housekeeping. Okay, housekeeping. Hold on. All right. Well, I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. Thank you, Nicole. Oh, okay. I will. I will. I will. I will. Thank you. Gone. All right. Okay. So let's go back to thank you. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate you. Okay. So they have Michelle. Oh, they did? Oh, that's not cool. That is not cool at all. I'm glad you said something because when you're talking, you know how it is. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you pointing that out. So I work an actual 2-hour workday. Okay, good. I'm glad you mentioned it. So what I do is I actually, as a homeschooling mom, I finally found something that works. I have a 2-hour workday, and I like to share that. Because you know what happens when you actually only work 2 hours a day? That's doing the income earning activities. Okay. I'm not talking about learning. I'm not talking about, doing anything else. I am talking about doing the things that actually make the money. So when you're doing a 2-hour workday and that's the focus, that is your focus, you want to master that, okay? Because what are you going to do with 22 hours in a day left? What are you going to do with 22 hours? Like, it is amazing to me that I mean, we have a lot of people in here, but it is amazing to me that we don't have like my neighbor next door doing it, the other neighbor. Like, it's such an opportunity for you as a beginner, for you as a mom, for you as a dad, for you as somebody who may be like stuck in your home and looking for a way to make money online. Maybe you can't go outside and work. I understand. There are people in different positions. Sometimes it's because of children. Sometimes it's because you have a physical mobility, issue. There are reasons why people need to work from home. And society really doesn't help those people out. It's like, who cares? Next. No. So that's why I love what I do. I love what I do because it can help you. It can help the person who's like desperately searching for that thing that they can do and actually have it work. So when you're looking for the work from home, I often talk about work from home jobs. The reason why is because I want you to know that this is out there, that you can choose to do this. You can choose to do something different. And it opens up a door for you to actually learn how you can earn a six-figure income as the person next door. Like, as you are, come as you are. I don't care what your background is. I don't care where you came from. I don't care your education, your status. I don't care anything about anything, because that stuff doesn't matter in this. In this business, when we say beginner, I mean like beginner. I mean like zero followers, no nothing. You come in this with zero followers, zero knowledge. You know what you get? You get to learn and earn. And it is amazing to me. Learning these digital marketing skills. You learn skills, how to sell pretty much like anything online. Okay. So when you're learning marketing skills, I love the digital space, hence my name, Digital Granny. I was like, man, I need something. I love the digital space. And I started creating digital products about probably a year and a half, probably 2 years ago. And I did 2 Etsy shops. So I have 2 Etsy shops. What qualifies you to teach me marketing? I'm not teaching you marketing. No, that's not I don't know where you turned in and where you turned on, but that's not what I'm talking about. So anyways, I created 2 Etsy shops and I am a 5-star on both of them. I love creating digital products. So in that space, I had already thought about like, oh my gosh, digital is where it's at. Did you know that like within, I think it's another year, the e-learning industry is going to be like, it's, what do you call it? Predicted to be 400 billion. Like, that's insane to me. So if you're not doing anything in the digital space, you're missing out. That's it. Missing. Uh, talk about Forbes. What about Forbes magazine? What courses are you selling? Um, I sell I promote 4 digital programs. They actually kickstart a business. That's what this is. It's a business. So it is in the e-learning industry because you're learning digital marketing skills. You learn these skills inside of the program, apply that back to your business, and you build a business. I am learning how to build a successful online business by following the blueprint. It is so beginner friendly. You don't need to know anything about how to create content, how to do the what to do, because you are literally, as a beginner, walking through the steps. You learn how to do this. The 6-figure income earners inside of here, they all started out the same place, not knowing what to do. We all did. We all started out not knowing. Um, it doesn't matter how much I've made, because you can't compare people. and it's not two-level marketing. No, this is 100% profit. Y- Maybe you didn't hear, it's an online business. So it's an online business. There's not MLMs in an online business. When you have a business, you make the profit. So you make 100% profit in this. And I love that. I love that it's mine. I decide when I'm going to wake up. I decide when I'm going to work. I decide how I'm going to do everything. But if you're not going to follow a step-by-step process, if you're not going to be coachable, if you are not going to be willing to learn, and if you're not going to show up to work, because it's not a get-rich thing, then this is not going to work for you. So in this program, I actually look for people who are ready to learn, who are ready to be coachable, who are ready to do something different, people who want to change their lives. That's who I work with. I help people who are ready to do something different. I help the people who need it the most. And who is that? It's the people that are like, you know what? Just tell me what to do, how to do it, and let me go. Because that's how I was. I was like, just show me the way. I will go that way. I will learn. I will study. I will do whatever I need to do in order for this to be successful for me, because it has already put out 100 and what, 1 or 102. If my familia is in here, let me know. Um, if my familia is in here, let me know if it's 101 or 102, because I can't remember for the life of me if it's 101 or 102, but there's one off. So what does it matter really? um, so I love that it helps anybody at all. No, hold on a second. I want to X. Okay. Okay. So it is an online business. You learn step by step how to do this. It's already proven to work. It's a blueprint. So I want to help those people who want to do this, who want to get started, who actually want to do something different. If it wasn't for the fact that I lost my truck and my job in that same night, I probably would have never done this. I would have never done it. I would have said, no, there's no way that that's possible. All of us, that I've heard so many people in my familia, which is in my community, they all were like, no, they were all kind of like hesitant at the beginning, because we want to know, is it real? That's what we want to know. Is it real? I know when I purchased my program, I was nervous until I actually got in the community. And then I was like, okay, phew, it's real. Now let's get going. That's all. I just wanted to know it was real. And I wanted to know that I could actually do it. I am doing it. I am doing it. You can do this with me. You can do this because we have 47 or 48,000 people doing this, following master the 2-hour workday. We're only creating content. We're learning valuable skills that we apply back to do our 2-hour workday. What is in that? Your first hour, you're going to do 3 pieces of content. Okay. What is that? Well, let's talk about it. That's creating videos. You're going to create 3 pieces of content, videos, and you're going to post that on your favorite platform. As long as it's social media, it's going to work, because we have people on all different platforms. Okay. And I love that. I love that this is available everywhere. So when TT went away, it didn't matter to us, because I'll explain another aspect of this for you. When you go here, okay, so if you're cruising through here, thank you for the follow. Thank you, guys. When you're cruising through here, and if you want to go find out about the programs that I promote, okay, 4 of them, that's it. Go to Granny's Getting Paid. That's an automated system. So when TT disappeared, right, I could just go to my emails and message all the people that are actually interested in what I'm doing. And I could say, hey, you know what? Let's go over this way. Just like that. Just like that. I can pivot and go to a different platform. This is the best business you can be in online. You know, we have affiliate marketers out there. We have content creators out there. You have people all over social media being smart, using social media to make money online. Why wouldn't you do it? Why wouldn't you make money online? because I don't even understand why you wouldn't want to. Even if you loved your job, you love that 40-hour work week that just steals all your time and sucks all your life out of you. Okay, maybe not you, but for me, it was like that. For me, I didn't want to do it anymore. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be home. I want to be with my kids. I don't know what you're doing or what you're dealing with, but my situation was I was tired. I'm not young. I'm not 20 no more, running around. I hate running around. I hate doing this run here, drop this, pick up this kid, do this stuff. I didn't want to do that at all. Now I am a homeschooling mom, but I want to have more time with my kids and do the things that are memorable. What are they going to grow up thinking? Oh, mom, she just worked all the time. That's what mom did. She worked all the time. She was never around. She was too tired. She was blah, blah, blah. I don't want my kids to look at me and go, all she ever did was work. Like, well, what is your other option, right? As a mom, you have to make sure they got clothes, they got food, they got everything that they need. But where does the extra money come from? Where does the extras come from? Because most of us, like before, are struggling. And if you're struggling, there's another way to make money. If you're looking for that answer, here's a solution. I mean, it might not be for you, but I don't know who it wouldn't be for, because when you really look at the picture, I'm taking my phone. And if you're new to me, this is my phone. it's my it's my fake phone, okay? Don't knock it. If I take videos, okay? I create videos, that's all I do. I create 3 videos. I post free ads too, but to me that's not work. To me that's just mindless posting. And that's really what it is. So what I do is I take 1 hour and I create 3 pieces of content that share a little bit about me, that share what I'm doing, and that share, hey, this, my major thing is, hey, did you know, if you're looking for a work from home job, did you know that this exists? Because I'm here to tell you there is another option. I love options. Who doesn't love options? Drop a 1 in the comments if you love options, because that's where I want to be. I want to be in a space where I have options, where I can actually live, where I can actually go and do what I want to do in a day, not be like, not have somebody over top of me telling me when I can be sick, telling me how long I have for vacation, telling me I can't go see a sick family member in the hospital. I don't want somebody telling me what I can and can't do in my life. I don't want to be in that. I don't want to be controlled like that. I want the freedom to actually take my kids places, experience what the world has, live life, not just like work, sleep, and eat. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of doing that? Don't you want to do something different? Because this is different. I'm going to tell you, it's different. This is not a normal job, not a normal pay, nothing normal about it. You're not working 40 hours a work week with this, 14 hours. Yes, you're going to do it every day because social media constantly moves, right? Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. Social media constantly is moving. So you need to be moving with it. You need to be posting. You need to be consistent. You need to show up. This is not a get rich thing. That's not how this works. So you do need to do the 2 hours of income earning activities. If you want to learn how to do this better, you're going to show up. You're going to put some time in to learn how to do this better. So inside of our community, you get access to 6-figure income earners. They are the mentors. They are the ones that have already started about 0 followers, or at least they should have started off at 0. Don't do like I did. I had a following and it was the biggest mistake I could have ever done. You want that algorithm to actually find your perfect people, the people that like what you're doing, the people that are interested in who you are, what you're doing, what you're all about, because those are the ones that you want to follow you. So create that content, get your phone out, create 3 videos, do it first thing in the morning. You know, my perfect morning would be actually creating my content and then just having it as a draft in my TikTok and then posting it later. Like you post at morning, you post at noon, and you post in the evening. 3 times a day. All you got to do is push a button. This is not hard. Like I don't even know how to explain it to you any easier than that, because to me it's mindless. It's like, oh wow, yes, there is a skill involved in creating a video. There are skills, but you learn these skills inside. It is not hard. Follow the framework that you're taught inside. So you start with a hook, you provide some value, a story, a little bit about you. What is it that you're doing? Why did you start this? And then a call to action. You learn the framework. I didn't even know what that was. In the beginning, I had no clue. I didn't know anything. I just bought the program and it said, tell me what to do, show me where to go. I'll start learning. And that's exactly what I did. I got in. I didn't exactly follow everything to the T, which I should have, but I didn't. And I kind of I wanted fast tracking. That's what I wanted. And I thought, oh, I'll just go with a following. No, it was bad move on my part. So don't do what I did. Follow the blueprint. Create 3 pieces of content. That content is going to be videos that are probably, you could do 20 seconds, 45 seconds, more than 2 minutes. I would never try to keep it under 2 minutes. If you're talking about something or telling a little bit of a story and it goes over, no big deal. But people have a very short attention span. Speaking of which, if you're cruising through here and you're like, what are you talking about? I promote digital programs that teach you marketing skills. You take the marketing skills, apply them back to this business, and boom, you have got what is called a proven to work blueprint. It works. Follow the step by step in this. It works. So right here, I put 2-hour workday because it is a 2-hour workday. That's what we're going to talk about. You get 100% profit. It's right there. Okay. So when I promote 4 programs, 1, 3, 6, and 9, okay, those are the programs I promote. That's why it says 1 to 9. If you had 1 customer a day, you could potentially make the 1, the 3, the 6, or the 9. Those are hundreds, right? Is that Stephanie? Hello, Stephanie. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the gifts. How do you do that thing? Where is it? I love that. I think it's so cool. Okay. So, yeah. So you do that content. All right. Now, what comes next? A half an hour. You are going to, for the next half hour, you're going to do that posting of free ads. Free ads. What is that? To me, this is like fun. I'm doing good. How are you doing, girl? Posting free ads. What you're going to do is you're going to take, like, say you were going to sell a pair of shoes, right? You're going to put that, no, say you're going to sell my moose. Here's my moose. I'm a Canuck. Look, he sat on my Suburban at the window and he's kind of faded now, but say you were going to sell this. What would you talk about? And then post that, right, on a marketplace. 65 is like 25 here. My goodness. Oh, I wish it was 65. Okay. That's great. So if you're going to sell this, you're going to talk about it. Hey, I might say it comes from smoke-free, pet-free zone. And I don't know. I'm going to get rid of him. He's not cheap. He's going to be $20 because I'm not going back to Canada to get another one. Okay. So I'm going to post this on, a classified website. Pick whatever you want, but that's what you're doing. You're creating an ad and then you're just going to go out there and post it. You get access to 200 high traffic websites in the program. Go pick one, go pick a few, and then sit there and post for half an hour. Half an hour. Put some music on. That's what I do. I put music on, drink my coffee, start going. Usually it's not coffee. unless I'm really good and I got my act together first thing in the morning, but I'm not a morning person. I'm not. I'm alive at night. I'm alive at night. So that's what you're going to do. An hour, 3 pieces of content, half hour posting free ads. The next half hour, you are going to go and you're going to what? Respond to those comments. It's easy peasy. Respond. People are asking you, what are you talking about? Okay, I'm talking about a program that you can actually do that kickstarts. That's the word I was going to look for. Kickstarts an online business. That's what I do. I get to work from home. I'm a homeschooling mom. I get to make money online by promoting digital programs that I didn't create. Thank you, God, for that, because I didn't want to create anything like that. You know, I don't even know how long it would take to make a program, but I am not interested in doing that. I am interested in using what is called master resale rights to promote these. So I didn't make them. I didn't make the website. You're not making the website. You get the advantage of just coming in, purchasing a done for you program, and going and getting a website done for you. Off to the races you go. You get to start this. You get to learn how to do this, and you get to grow. I love it. That's your 2-hour workday. I love, if you want to screenshot that, I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That is the 2-hour workday. So we learn to master that inside. It is 100% profit. You do have an automated system. You do get a website built for you. This is a no rejection free business. What does that mean? It means that I'm not chasing customers. Never. I'd never I feel sorry for the people that have to actually go into people's DMs. I got a DM today and somebody was saying, "Oh, I'm selling this and blah blah blah." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I feel sorry for the people that have to go and they have to slide into people's DMs. I don't want to be that person who likes to receive DMs from people unless they ask for it. I don't want to do that. That's not the kind of business structure I want to be in, or business, what is it? Yeah, structure, I guess. I like this. I don't have to reach out. I don't have to be on a phone. I don't have to live in DMs. I don't do that nonsense. I don't have to go stalking people and saying, "Hey, do you want to buy this? Hey, do you like this?" I'm not doing that. I'm not even showing up to sell the marker today. I am not selling you a marker. Now, will I learn and do affiliate marketing the smart way? Absolutely. What do you do? So I have an email list. I'm going to go to my email list. I'm going to put a link in there and just say, "Hey, if you are interested, here's a marker," and that's it. I'm not even physically like saying, "Hey, I got markers in my email." Man, if you're in my email list and you happen to see a link for something that I'm an affiliate for and you're interested in it, you know what happens? You weren't sold, you chose it, and I didn't sell it. It's a win-win to me because that's affiliate marketing done the smart way. I don't want to sit there and sell something for 50 cents and sell 2 of them in an hour. No. Who wants to do that? Not me. I'm going to stick to this. I want to stick to doing what I do. I promote digital programs, 4 of them. They can change how you live. They can change what you do. They can give you freedom. If you like the 40-hour work week, more power to you. I don't. I don't want to live in that. I don't want to do that. So this is an online business, an opportunity to create an income through digital programs. So that's what we're talking about. And let's get rid of that. I gave you guys 3 seconds to screenshot that. Now, let's talk about the actual programs. I'll just write them down. I have a program called The Legacy. This is the one that's in demand, okay? Because everybody wants to be able to promote it. And then I have Digital Mastery. So what happens is you're actually learning high valuable skills inside of these programs. You are not buying a program to sell a program, nothing like that, or a course or whatever. Some people buy this to actually help them in business. And if I would have had this, it would have helped me a lot because you change the way you think, you change the way you see, you change how you do things based on skills, right? When you learn skills, what happens? Your income tends to go like this. When you learn skills and you apply them in your life, your income seems to go like that along with them because we know how to do the what to do. I didn't know that there was so many ways to make money online until I actually started this program. Then I started to learn digital marketing skills. Then I started to learn affiliate marketing done the smart way. Then I learned you can actually, you know, have different ways to make money, but not get in front of not have to create something, or do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I got to sit here and sell the marker. I don't want to sit and sell the marker. I'm not interested in that. So these are the 4 programs. All right. So you guys can't see it over there. There you go. Those are the 4 programs. Now, there's things you need to understand before you come in, before you make a decision. Okay. So I came in on the legacy. I'll tell you why. Because I wanted to promote all of them. If you come in on the one, there's nothing wrong with that. It kickstarts that business. It's called the launch pad for a reason. It's going to launch your business. So that's great, but you don't have any seat to sit in. So I never suggest that one to start with. I'll go to the Daily Pay, the Digital Mastery, a Legacy. Any one of those you can start at. Now, remember this. Whatever one you pick, you can promote that one and the ones underneath it. If you come in on 9, that means you get to turn around and do what? Promote the 9, right? Who doesn't want to promote the 9? I'm sorry, but as soon as I heard, when I came in, I was going to come in on the 1. And then when I heard, no, you can't promote anything else, I was like, forget that. Give me the 9. I want to promote 4 things. If you come in on 6, you can promote the 6 and everything underneath that. So then you get 3 streams of income. So it depends on what your goals are. What do you want to happen in your life? How much do you need to make in your life? So the number 1 thing is pick any program that you want. Okay, you can start off at any of them. Pick one. Number 2, anyone you choose. Let's say you come in on the 3 and you want to go up to the 9 because you get in the community. You're like, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? You can upgrade. You have 30 days to pay the difference between the 3 and the 9. Okay. 30 days to pay the difference. You pay the difference, and then you're going to have to pay that website fee again. Why? Because they built the website for you. So you want to add in the other stuff that you just upgraded to. Okay. That is important. So the third thing, you're only going to pay a $29 website fee one time. Okay. Oh, wait. What am I saying? Yeah, that's the upgrading. Sorry. I saw somebody just dashing out of the corner of my eye. Anna, hello, Anna. So you do pay that one-time website fee, but if you're going to upgrade, you got to pay the website fee twice. Okay. The next thing is that the third thing I want you to consider when you're choosing a program is that I'm doing the same work up here as you're doing down here. If you come in on 3, you're going to master that 2-hour workday. If I come in on 9, I'm going to master that 2-hour workday. We're doing the same amount of work, but the difference is the pay. The difference is, thank you, Anna. I pulled all the tools out tonight. So yeah, you want to understand that 2-hour workday is important on one platform, posting 3 pieces of content. That's it. That's what you master. If you go and do other stuff after the fact, that has nothing to do with the 2-hour workday. Now, so up here, I'm going to do that 2 hours. You're going to do that 2 hours, right? We're both doing the same 2 hours. Difference is you can only collect this and this, whereas I'm going to have a website built with all 4. So it's up to you. There's nothing wrong with you having a website that has 2 income streams. It's all what you want to promote. What is your goals? What is going to make a difference in your life? Is one of these going to make a difference? Two of these? Three of these? Four of these? Are we talking now? Because 4 times 9 is 36. That is 100. Is that going to make a difference? Because it works. It's proven to work. It is working. We have 101 six-figure income earners inside. 101. I heard a rumor 102, but I don't know if it's 102 or 101. I don't think it makes a difference. One difference, right? But that is what the programs are. They're going to teach you digital marketing skills. You learn like valuable skill. I wish I would have had these skills a long time ago. It would have benefited me a lot. But now I'm learning the skills and I get to apply them back to a business that I fully support, fully love, fully believe in because it helps out beginners. And Sherry, thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Probably even more who never said anything. I missed that. I'm sorry. I missed that. Yeah. So those are the programs, but the programs are just the start. You have to understand there is like six-figure earners. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, I don't know how Michelle is the one that came up with that number, but you're right. I don't know. Not everybody talks about, and I get it. I understand now. Not everybody wants to go and share the wins. Not everybody wants to go and tell everybody their business. Some people are private. Some people you'll never know how much they're making. Like somebody asked me tonight, well, how much are you making? She went through the wins. Oh, did she? Then everybody's not posting on the wins. But it doesn't matter what I make because it doesn't matter what I'm making. There's so many factors in this. What matters is what are you doing? What's working for you? Find what works for you. And if it's not working, then switch something. I was talking to somebody else today and she was like, yeah, I don't know. And I was like, well, you can always switch. You can switch platforms. You can switch up your content. You can switch. We build an email list for a reason. So when you're posting the free ads, like we were talking about earlier, what that does is actually gets free information out there and people can see the posting of the free ads. When they're going to look for a job, what do they see? They scroll through the job section, right? And they see your free ad. So what is that free ad directing them to? Is it directing them to your TikTok channel? Is it directing them to your Facebook? Where is it directing them to? Because that is traffic. You are actually creating traffic to go back to the platform that you love. So it is ingenious how this all comes together. I personally love posting free ads because I do get traffic out of that. I do get it going to where I want it to go. My thing is YouTube. I am in love with YouTube. I love YouTube. I love TikTok. But my first is my YouTube. Second is my TikTok. Now, you do want to pick one platform. You do want to like hone in on that. Every platform is different. What you do on one platform may not work on another. And the funny thing is I went on Instagram for the heck of it. And I'm not a frequent one on Instagram. It's just not my area. But I had fooled around with it in the beginning. I posted stuff. I never did any research. I just posted stuff. And then I actually changed my, what do you call that? I changed the strategy. That's the word I'm looking for. I changed the strategy. And then I went and I posted a video. And then I went and posted another video back to back. I think I did a Friday and a Saturday or Thursday and a Friday. Do you know that those two videos got like 700 to 800 views? I am blown away because you have to learn the platform. Well, I don't know Instagram. And then I went and I found somebody who knows Instagram, used their strategy, and it worked. And I was like, holy cow. And then I've really, like, I'm blown away. I applied that same strategy, like a different strategy on YouTube in a different niche, and that worked too. So the strategy I used for both of those worked on two different platforms, and it just goes to show me that you know what, you have to understand the platform that you are on. Like, Anna, no, who's in here? Okay. I, I have to check first. It I have two Instagram videos. I'm telling you, go look at the Instagram, because I use that strategy, and I don't know if it would work again, but I'm going to try it again. I don't know how that works in our niche, but I did post in Instagram, and those two videos outdid all my other videos, like all my other videos. And then on YouTube, I posted one video, and I used that strategy again in a different niche. And I went and posted a YouTube video. I got, like, I could tell you, I think 3,000 views on a short. It was insane to me. Now, keep in mind, let me go. Oh, I can't go there now, can I? Because I'm recording. No, I think I hit 3,000 views on a short in a different niche. But the strategies are out there. Like you have got to, I don't want you thinking, I know that sometimes we think we can just post one thing across everything. That's no. No. So I'm fooling around with TikTok, as you can see right now. These are boards. And these boards, I have seen an increase in my traffic on my live today and yesterday. And I did not do any ads. I did not post anything. I didn't pay for anything. I changed my strategy. So, guys, inside of this, you learn marketing strategies. You learn things. You apply those things. In this, you got to have fun, but you got to change. If something is not working, get back to the drawing board. Go back and go, okay, what can I do different? And it's not always a message problem. I'm just going to put that out there. We create content to share this. We create this content, and then we put it out there. You're going to learn how to create content, but some of us might not. Some of us might have the message down and don't understand the platform. So you've got to, that's why I want you to all master the 2-hour workday, all master one platform. Figure that platform out. How do you do good on that platform? Look at somebody else. Figure out what they're doing. Maybe not in the same niche. Figure out who's doing the thing that's getting the views. Like, where do we go? How do we do it? Strategy is important. Learning marketing skills puts you ahead of the person beside you. Like, really, you can help out other businesses. You can help out your friends. You can help out your family. Because in this, when you're learning these things and creating a business, you're creating an income. You're creating an income by posting videos. Like, this is an opportunity to do something different, to learn something different, to actually build yourself a little empire. It doesn't happen overnight, although I can't say that. Some people will make sales the next day. Some people takes a couple days. I've posted many times of people making sales within a few days or a few weeks. That didn't happen for me. But just because it didn't happen for me doesn't mean it won't happen for you. Everybody is at a different spot. I don't know if you're learning. I don't know if you're watching the videos. I don't know what you're doing. I can tell you what I do. I can tell you what works for me, but what works for me may not work for you. That's why we have a diverse set of 6-figure income earners inside of our community, mentoring us. That's why you want to go into the community, listen to the mentors, listen to what they're saying. They started off at the beginning, just like you and me. We get in there, we listen to them. We go, okay, they said that this works, or they're doing this or whatever, or they're, listen, learn and apply. Listen, learn and apply. That's the name of the game. Um, some of these people, yeah. I mean, some people make money in this so fast, it blows my mind. And then you got people that get in here and they're like, holy cow, I never thought this was ever going to happen. Or like, Tim got in here. I don't know everybody's stories. I don't know all the people's stories, but we all have our own stories. And I know Tim didn't make nothing for the first 3 months. I don't know if he plugged in or he didn't plug in. I can't remember, but we have a community. You have help. You have assistance. You have the tools. You have the programs. You got a website built for you. What are you waiting for? Some great big sign to part, the sky to part, and something drop on your head. I was in somebody's live tonight, and a long time ago, I watched this movie called The Gods Must Be Crazy. I never laughed so hard in my life. I was a kid. I think it was in the 80s, maybe. And this pop bottle, I'm sorry, I'm going totally off topic. This pop bottle dropped on this guy's head, and I think it was in Africa. I think the whole movie's done in Africa. And I don't even think they speak English. I think it was like all subtitles. And I don't know why I was watching this as a kid, but I laughed so hard because they thought the gods in the movie is called The Gods Must Be Crazy. This pop bottle came flying out of the sky, hit the guy in the head, and he was like, it was the funniest thing ever. Anyways, I don't know why I went there, but sometimes I could just get distracted. And I was on somebody's live, and he said The Gods Must Be Crazy. And I said, oh, that's a good movie. I haven't seen that movie forever. And I remembered the pop bottle hitting a guy in the head. Don't ask me the rest of the story. It's like you remember these itsy bitsy pieces of things in life. And the older you get, the smaller those pieces get. Welcome to growing old. Welcome to growing old with Digital Granny. I remember this time. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So anyways, back to square one. Those are the programs I promote. Don't you know you can have fun when you do these things? Don't you know you can actually it's not meant to be, this is meant to be fun. It is meant to provide you with a way to live better. That's what it's meant to do. Hi, Earn Daily with Linda. Hello, Linda. Welcome. I'm killing myself laughing over here. Anyways, so we create content, content creators. The best place to be in, though, content creation. You learn it, you do it, and I mean, nobody can fire you. You're not going to get fired. We all need the laughter. Yeah. Yeah. I laugh at myself. I make sure my kids are laughing because you gotta. Have a good night, Anna. Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna jump off of here. Is Joel trying to set up, but only about 2 steps away. Oh, you'll get there, Linda. You'll get there. Welcome to the familia. So, if you're looking for a way to work from home, if you're doing that dreaded job work search garbage, I like to call it, there is another way. There is this way. If you want to change how you live, what does that mean? Get more time back, have more money, do what you want to do. Then go to grannysgettingpaid.com. This is my automated system. You got to put your email in. You will get an immediate feedback. You will get an immediate video, and that's going to answer probably 90% of your questions. If you're still stuck, just send me a message. Just email me. Say, man, I have no clue what you're talking about. I need help. and I'll help you. Okay. So, what is today? Wednesday. I gotta go. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to my familia. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Stephanie. I can't remember who all was in here. Thank you, Linda, for coming in. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm out of here. Good night.